Okay, so are there barriers to a refugee coming to the U.S., and what are some of the barriers they might face?
Absolutely. If you'll just put yourself in their shoes for a moment, imagine being pushed out of your own country for whatever you believe, whether that's your faith or your own personal beliefs, because of the government or military. And then you're sent to a refugee camp. You spend maybe at the least a year in a refugee camp. And mind you, these refugee camps, they're not the best environment. Then you finally get clearance and you have the opportunity to come to America. And so you put your faith in someone who you've yet to meet, and you get on a plane. And then you land here in Chattanooga and you meet your social worker, and he says, "Hi, I'm here to help you." And so you have that sense of hope from someone who you've never met, and that's great. But then you get in the car and you see these street signs. You can't read the street signs. There's signs on churches, there's signs on restaurants, and just businesses, and even billboards, and you can't read them because it's in English. You can't read English. There's a complete sense of shock and almost just feeling so alone when they initially come here. And so it is a difficult process, and it creates such a barrier, especially language. I've had so many instances where language has always been a difficult issue, especially when going to get resources for them. When you take them to appointments and saying, "I need someone who can speak Spanish." And they're supposed to offer that, but sometimes they may not have someone there. So it makes it more difficult.
Wow, so this is like social work extreme.
Oh yeah. There's no normal day. In fact, when I first started in September, there are 2 other case managers, and then there's the project coordinator of the whole Bridge Refugee Services. And a week after I had been there, the male case manager who was there, his wife went into labor, and so he took paternal leave. And so I came into the office, and she said, "His cases are now your cases." And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And she's like, "It's okay. If you make a mistake, it's all right. We can help you and we can fix it." And so I got thrown into it, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It was a great learning experience because I'd rather not transition into something, but just have the opportunity to take a risk and to learn from it. And so there is no normal day working with refugees because it's always something new and something different.